Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that so many people find intimidating: personal finance. But here's the secret. It doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, getting a handle on your money boils down to a few core principles. So grab a notebook, because we're about to count down the top 10 tips to remember finance basics. Stick around, because mastering these will literally change your financial future. Let's kick things off with tip number 1. Know where your money is going. This sounds super obvious, right? But you'd be surprised how many people have no clue. The first step to financial wellness is tracking your expenses. You don't need fancy software. A simple notebook or a spreadsheet works just fine. For 1 month, write down every single penny you spend, from your morning coffee to your monthly subscriptions. This isn't about judging yourself. It's about gathering data. At the end of the month, you'll have a crystal clear picture of your spending habits. And that knowledge is power. Now for tip number 2, and it's a game changer. Create a budget you can actually stick to. A budget isn't a financial prison. It's a plan for your money. Based on your expense tracking from tip 1, you now know where your money goes. A popular and easy method is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your after-tax income goes to needs, things like rent, utilities, and groceries. 30% goes to wants, dining out, hobbies, entertainment. And the final, most important 20% goes to savings and debt repayment. This framework gives every dollar a job and ensures you're building for the future. All right, moving on to tip number 3. Pay yourself first. This is a golden rule of personal finance. Before you pay your bills, before you buy groceries, before you do anything else with your paycheck, set aside money for your savings. The easiest way to do this is to automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account for the day you get paid. Even if it's just a small amount to start, it builds an incredibly powerful habit. When the money is out of sight, it's out of mind, and you won't be tempted to spend it. You're treating your future self as your most important bill. Tip number 4 is all about tackling debt. Have a debt repayment plan. Not all debt is created equal. High-interest debt, like from credit cards, can be a major drain on your finances. 2 popular strategies are the snowball and avalanche methods. With the snowball method, you pay off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rate. Each small win gives you momentum. With the avalanche method, you focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, which saves you more money in the long run. Whichever you choose, the key is to be consistent and make more than the minimum payments whenever possible. Next up, tip number 5. Build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Your car breaks down, you have an unexpected medical bill, or you lose your job. An emergency fund is your financial safety net that keeps a bad day from turning into a financial disaster. The goal is to save 3 to 6 months' worth of essential living expenses. Keep this money in a separate, high-yield savings account where it's easily accessible, but not so easy that you'll dip into it for non-emergencies. This fund is your shield against debt and stress when life throws you a curveball. Let's talk about tip number 6. Understand compound interest. Albert Einstein supposedly called it the 8th wonder of the world. Compound interest is when your interest earns interest. It's what makes your money grow exponentially over time. This works for you when you're investing, but it can work against you with high-interest debt. The sooner you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to grow. A small amount invested in your 20s can grow to be much larger than a bigger amount invested in your 40s, all thanks to the magic of compounding. Time is your greatest asset. This brings us to tip number 7. Start investing, even if it's small. The word investing can sound scary, like it's only for rich people in suits. That's a myth. Today you can start investing with just a few dollars. If your employer offers a retirement plan like a 401k, especially with a company match, that's free money. Make sure you're contributing enough to get the full match. If not, look into opening an IRA or using a micro-investing app. Low-cost index funds or ETFs are a great way for beginners to get started with a diversified portfolio without needing to be an expert stock picker. On to tip number 8. Protect yourself with insurance. This is a part of finance that often gets overlooked, but it's crucial. Insurance is about managing risk. Health insurance, car insurance, renters or homeowners insurance, they are all there to protect you from catastrophic financial loss. It might feel like just another bill, but without it, one accident or illness could wipe out all your savings and put you deep into debt. Review your coverage periodically to make sure it still fits your needs. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. We're almost there. Tip number 9 is about your long-term vision. Set clear financial goals. Why are you doing all this? What do you want your money to do for you? Whether it's buying a house, traveling the world, retiring early, or starting a business, having specific, measurable goals will keep you motivated. Write them down. A goal of save for a down payment is good, but save $20,000 for a down payment in the next 3 years is better. It gives you a target to aim for and helps you make financial decisions that align with what you truly want out of life. And finally, our number 10 tip, perhaps the most important of all. Keep learning and be patient. Personal finance is a journey, not a destination. The financial world is always changing, and your own life circumstances will change too. Stay curious. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch videos like this one. Don't get discouraged if you make a mistake or if progress feels slow. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate your small wins along the way. Be patient with yourself and stay consistent. Your future self will thank you for it. So there you have it. 10 foundational tips to master your finances. From tracking your spending and budgeting to investing and setting goals. None of these are rocket science, but together, they create a powerful system for financial success. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content to help you live your best financial life. Let me know in the comments which tip resonated with you the most. See you in the next video.